Action. Well, howdy folks, good old grass slinger here. And I was up there in Beaver the other day and I found a couple of yard machines, and this old coast to coast lawn tractor looks like my red 84, but this one was built in 1986, February 17th, 1986. When I was looking at the code the other day, I thought it said 85, but nope. Looked at it today, it says 86, so it was built in 1986. 11 horsepower industrial commercial Briggs & Stratton. And I look in the gas tank, it's dry, so I'm hoping I can get it fired up one of these days. I'm hoping the pulleys will still turn, because it felt like they were seized and they're really rusted. I mean real rusted. And of course this tiller too. It's an old SEARS. I mean very old. Yeah, the guy was just gonna scrap them, and I figured they'd be still worth saving. The tractor is pretty much worth saving because the engine still has compression and the transaxle is still free, so might get it running real soon or later. Just depends how busy I am. But just have to wait it out. Yep, look at that logo, it's pretty big. It was originally white, but I can tell somebody painted it green and a little bit of yellow underneath when they're trying to make it into a John Deere. Well, anyways, here's the tiller. 4 horsepower Briggs. And the code says 67, so it was built in 1967. No gas tank. Yep. Made on September 19th, 1967. I try to turn the motor over, it turns, but the starter don't wind back in. I only pulled it a little bit. Oh yeah, it needs some work. It's gonna need some work. Yeah, I'm not sure if the tines still turn. They feel solid. I don't know if they're seized or not. It could be are, but if they are, then I can always use the motor on something else, like pull it off and scrap the whole thing, but I don't know. Might still use it. Hope I can, because we don't make stuff like this anymore. Of course, we all know it's got those points in there. Yeah, whoever had this must have been pretty stupid, because look, there's one of the wire that leads into the little points in there. Yeah, it's a shame that somebody did some cruel stuff to this. Now look at it. Now it's in pretty rough shape. Wheels move though. They're still in good shape. Lever still moves, but spring loaded. Oh, there we go. It was engaged. No wonder why I couldn't move it very well. Yep, motor still turns. Like I said, the tines don't move. They might, never know. I'll have to find a gas tank for it. In fact, I got another front end tiller that I'm getting ready to scrap. Might save the gas tank on that. And it's a 1975 MTD front tine tiller. Well, I'm out of time, so here's a couple of machines rescued.